Hi, and welcome to week 4 of Trojan Spotlight. I'm here with my co-host Sam Pinakachi, and we would like to thank Peaberry Bean and Beach for letting us use their establishment once again. And I'd also like to thank some other local businesses around that actually wore the Restore the Pride shirts on the Friday before our game. We have Captain Joe's, CJ's Bar and Grill, Marathon, Whitmore Lake Tavern, Whitmore Lake Market, Polly's, Peaberry Bean and Beats, Whitmore Lake Florist, Main Street Hair Shop, Massage by Sandy and Company, Ted's Waterview Barber, Whitmore Lake Coney, Steve's BP Main and East Shore, Township Office, and Speedway. So we'd like to thank all you guys for wearing our shirts.
Yeah, it's great to have a community behind us. Thank you very much.
So, if you haven't noticed, we are having our campaign going on to restore the pride of Whitmore Lake Trojan football. If you'd like to pick up a shirt, we'd really invite you and really hope you'd like to do it. You can pick up a shirt at Whitmore Lake Florist. You can buy one. Also, if you'd like your business to partake and participate in it, you can also contact Whitmore Lake Florist.
Man, David, the team had one heck of a night last Friday, didn't they?
Yeah, our offense really came out and was ready to go, and it's explosive out there.
In total, the whole night, we had about 450 yards of offense, starting with our offensive running back, Devin Simmer. Devin Simmer really had a good night. He's number 23. He's a junior. He actually ran for 3 touchdowns, didn't he, David?
Yeah, he did. And last week, we actually talked about Devin really having his breakout game. We were waiting for it, and man, this was the game. 205 yards and 3 touchdowns. Man, that is just outstanding, and we're great to see him finally doing what we know he can do.
Yep. He 8.9 yards average was his average run, and Devin really came to play.
The score of the game was 45-6 at the final. So I mean, our Whitmore Lake was we just did an excellent job, and our defense really gave it to Sand Creek's offense. I think they only had 104 yards.
114 yards total offense. Our defense really, you saw the kids connect, you saw the team play as a team, and it was just a great thing to watch and be a part of. The fans were there just like we asked. The crowd had the intensity. And it seemed like everybody was on the same vibe that night.
Yeah, we all did a great job, and quarterback Sam Pinakachi actually threw for 196 yards, and he also ran for 42 yards. So, man, you just did an excellent job out there. What was running through your mind when you were out there playing?
Oh, man, I couldn't tell you. First, I have to say thanks to the offensive line. Tonight, well, Friday night, they definitely came out to play. It was I had time to stand in the pocket, and I had a receiver actually tell me that he turned and saw me just standing in the pocket, and that's when I just heaved it deep, and that was Jacob Zager. He caught the first pass of the night. I believe it was probably a 65-yard run, and man, it was just a great play. Kids came out to play. It was nice.
We also who had catches was Kevin Bouchard for a touchdown, and that was over 50 yards, and we also had Tommy Stanley, who had a 65-yard reception too. And speaking of Jacob Zager, he actually had an 88-yard punt return, and he actually broke our TCC conference record for the longest punt return.
Yep, 88-yard punt return, and the previous record, I believe, was 80 yards. So he definitely took care of that. That was nice to see.
We'd definitely like to give him his kudos.
Yeah.
Also, our defense really came out and did great. We had Kevin Bouchard, who plays defensive end, and he had 6 tackles, a sack, and a tackle assist. So he did a great job out there.
He was all over the field. He told me after 3 plays, he's like, dude, I just made all 3 of them plays. Because one drive, Kevin took care of every single tackle, and they ended up punting, and it was so funny. It was a good thing.
Yeah, I definitely love seeing a team out there like what we did. We all came together and worked hard, and we didn't quit in the second half. We didn't give up just because we were up by a lot. We all stuck in there and really gave our all.
Yeah, we had a lot of fans come up to us after the game and say it was a different team, you know. It was a team that just kept progressing. Nothing changed. First half, I believe we were up 35-6, I believe, because we scored 2 in the second half. But it was 35-6, and we came out with the same intensity. You know, a lot of teams slow their pace, they slow everything down, but defense still came out and played the right game.
And the other big difference I seen was everyone was having fun. There's not one moment in the game where anyone was down or mad, and our team did a great job of keeping everyone up. If someone did mess up, it wasn't like people yelling at them, getting mad. We're all keeping each other up, and I think that really changed the route of the game. That's why we did so good.
That's for sure. If you know anything about Trojan football, the Sand Creek Aggies are our rival. They are the #1 rival, and after 9 years, what a streak. It was 9 years of losing to Sand Creek. It was a hard 9 years. I mean, just like anything you'd imagine. And it was such a great day to have defeated the St. Creek Aggies and beat that streak, and hopefully to keep beating the Creek.
Yep. It was great, and I'm so proud of our Trojans, and I hope we keep doing this throughout the season.
Yeah. Our next game will be Clinton Redskins at Clinton. It is this Friday night at 7 o'clock, and I hope you'll be there. And Clinton is also in the top 10 in the division rankings. In Division 6, I believe they're number 7 as of right now. And so we need a little luck behind it, but it should be a good game.
Yep. It's going to be a tough game for us, so we'd like to see all of our fans out there helping us, supporting us, because that definitely makes a big difference, having a whole group of people behind you.
Yep. Positive motivation, everything's right there. It'd be great to see a lot of fans show up, that's for sure.
So we'd like to thank you guys for watching our 4th week of Trojan Spotlight. I had a great time, and I know Sam did. If you'd like to come out and watch us live, you can come to Peaberry Bean and Beat at 1 p.m. every Sunday.
Yep.
And we'd like to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week.
Yep.